Hello and welcome to You Were Saying, a weekly podcast where the hosts use a topic as a guide to talk about themselves. Adding a little spin on the format, one of the hosts will try to disrupt the podcast by completing secret tasks. These tasks can be simple as play with your card a lot or describe a character poorly, to the more difficult, like steer the conversation towards a conspiracy theory. At the end of the episode, we vote to see if the sneaky host got away with their plans or if they were uncovered. Can you pick them before we do? This week, we are discussing what is the best fictional toy and could you defeat that toy's giver to take it? So I'm going to start, I think, because...
I reckon, just to counterpoint you real quick, what if we introduced ourselves?
You know what? I'm going to start by introducing myself.
You should do that. You did that already, but carry on.
Who are you?
James is generally my name.
Good evening, folks on the airwaves. My name is Paul.
Dasco! I'm Liam.
Yes, this is a special Christmas episode, is it not, James?
It is Christmas. It is Christmas adjacent, I think is what we're aiming for.
Yes, this will be out. I think we're recording it the day before it's going to be out, 2 days before.
Hell yeah.
I think when it comes out, it'll be like 3 days before Christmas.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
close, yeah.
So-
Normal Thursday release.
Your classic Thursday release, but this one's with a little bit of a spice on it.
A bit of a twist, if
little
you
bit
will.
of an Oliver.
Twist? I love twists.
Do you?
Occasionally.
Like a KFC twister?
Mary
Oh,
Chrysler.
yeah, absolutely. Like in my martini, I like a lemon twist. So, this week we are discussing what is the best fictional toy and could you defeat that toy's giver to take it? So, because I'd like to win, I'm going to start first. And I'm going to choose the hoverboard from Back to the Future 2.
A classic. Yep.
And that toy is owned by a child.
It is.
And I think I could beat that child.
Okay.
No, wait. We'll get through everything and then we'll get back to you.
No, I was just
I have something to say already as
summarising
well.
my
I'm assuming
argument.
it's the same thing.
Yeah. Because who was the one who gave him the
Yeah, there it
hoverboard?
is.
Yeah. Do we count theft? Which I
yeah,
think we
it's-
should.
it's a different
I think
form
we
of
should
giving.
count theft just quietly.
Paul quickly realising that he actually didn't pick a giver either.
No, I got to give it, but it's interesting.
Are you a taker or a giver?
Giver and a taker, the dichotomy of the world.
Is it me?
Yeah, you can go.
Now, the toys that I picked were,
Toys.
well, it's a universe, and I picked Archer and Major Chip Hazard
Motherfucker.
From Small Soldiers.
from Toy Story, from Small Soldiers, baby.
Oh, motherfucker.
It's a good pick. It was up there for me as well.
Yep.
But the only problem that I have is, shit. No. Wait.
Okay, no, well, we're going to come back
So
to it.
you're picking just the Small Soldiers in general.
If you want to be real pedantic, I'm going to pick Archer,
Okay.
the emissary of the Gorgonites.
So you're going to get beat the shit out of some old dude.
He wins, but whatever.
Okay.
But I can tell you, and then there's 2 ways we can do the giver, but we'll come back to that.
I'd like to say I haven't seen this movie.
You
so
haven't
if
seen Small Soldiers?
No.
So
It
fucking
is-
good.
Oh my God, it's awesome.
It's not,
there are
but it is.
Yeah,
there
it's
are
just a-
3 movies you've got to watch that involve toys. First one's Small Soldiers.
Okay.
Second one's on the hub.
Second one's on the hub, and the third one is Little Indian in the
Oh,
Cupboard.
Indian in the
That's a
Cupboard's a
good
great
one.
movie. Also, technically, phenomenally made.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Oh, yeah.
ILM.
Like,
Oh, really?
Spielberg?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
So
well.
so
Spielberg?
like, remember in that film where he puts all of like his Star Wars figurines
and
in
then-
and opens it up, and they're all fucking killing each other and shit
He
inside
hasn't seen it, but yeah.
Quick question. What is the Indian
The
in this?
cupboard has like a curse on it, and whatever toy goes in the cupboard becomes real.
Okay.
And so it's following the story of this kid who gets a little Native American toy.
Okay, right. Okay.
And he develops a friendship with this little fella. It's a very good movie.
Yeah, well, when you said Indian, I actually thought about the motorbike and not the Native Americans.
That's fair.
So it was a little bit more confusing. I'm like, and then obviously all the times,
Yeah.
which was wrong.
I
I
thought
don't
you meant
think I remember
Washington.
anything about that movie. I remember the
Indian in the
Star
Cupboard.
Wars
I don't- yeah.
specifically.
I don't know
Well,
the
then you've
conflict
got-
or the resolution.
No,
well,
idea.
like then he has like the Confederate soldier he puts in there. He's got like but it's
So
actually
was
like,
it. Was it kind of like Night at the Museum before Night at the Museum?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good movie.
I haven't
Apparently, the
checked it out.
dude
It's
who
good.
wrote Night at the Museum was on acid when he wrote it. Because it's like, dude, the museum came to life.
Okay. So I have
Let's
a
go.
question to put forward before.
We
so
expect nothing less.
Since you pick small soldiers, you're not
Did.
actually, it's like the toy, but it's also anthropomorphic.
I can pick one toy if you want me to.
No. So,
you just want to show off the fact
so
you know
am
that
I
word.
allowed to pick the exact toy that I'm talking about?
Are you also wanting to join this world?
No, I'm going somewhere.
You can just say it.
Just say it.
We'll argue
Okay.
with you
Just say it.
afterwards.
I am picking Ted from
Yeah.
the movie
Okay, that's a good
Ted.
pick.
Very good.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
that's just a stuffed teddy bear, obviously. then.
Yeah, but imagine that, like you have it, you can grow up with it, all that kind of stuff. Or you give it to your kid, and then the kid's just got like this perpetual little thing. But then I've got some little side hustle things that go with it as well.
Okay.
So you just want a
Ted.
sarcastic Seth
Oh,
MacFarlane in your house?
That would actually be pretty fun.
Yeah,
I don't think it would
and
be.
Also,
I
I,
think
can't
it'd
wait
get
to see the
tiring.
TV show that's coming out about it,
Oh, that
We'll
sounds
see.
awful.
and see how hard it falls flat.
Liam, what's your pick, bud?
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Do you want some
Doing
suggestions?
We had a discussion before we started the podcast, and I very foolishly said I'm pretty confident no one's going to pick my pick. So if you haven't figured out by the swearing
By the expletives.
and not happiness, Paul has picked my pick.
Yeah, boy.
Oh no, that's why I
So
chose
I'm trying to
first.
find a fallback.
It pays to be the king.
Shut the fuck up.
You should have paid me some money. I would have chosen you first.
We need to start like introducing Uno cards, like reverse and skip and all
Oh,
that kind of
God.
You
shit.
should have had a whole bunch of podcast gear to set up at your own home so you can
I
dictate where
should've.
everybody sits.
It was so stupid of me not to organise it that way.
You fool. This has been the long plan.
At least we don't have lice.
Okay. So I'm going to have to pick a fallback. I was very much rushing while you were all going through your picks on what to pick.
Oh, we didn't notice.
Yeah.
You look
I
like
have
you
a
were
suggestion
freaking.
if
It
you'd
looked like
like
you were
one.
tweaking.
I don't want your suggestions.
Okay, sure. What are you going to pick?
So,
then?
can we, and I know this is terrible,
Are you being a bit of a
can we
drop kick
please
here?
ask the question again specifically?
James.
Oh, you want the wording again?
correct
You're
wording.
The correct wording.
Okay.
Ooh.
What is the best fictional toy,
Damn.
and could you defeat that toy's giver to take it?
He was hoping, what is a fictional toy?
Yeah,
He wants that premium flashlight.
Do you want a suggestion?
sure. What have you got for me?
Mithrigan?
Ooh, that is interesting. Mithrigan.
You listen to a podcast about it, you're fine.
Yeah, true.
Are you dropping another podcast on our podcast?
3 guys, 1 ticket.
Then you've got the talkie box thing from Home Alone.
Home Alone. Yeah, but like,
All right.
if you're going to compare that to a living toy soldier,
Yeah, look,
a
I'm-
hoverboard,
Hoverboard,
a
yeah.
live teddy bear, he's losing this fight.
Motherfucker.
I am losing this fight probably
I'm
no matter
sorry,
what I pick.
but the walkie-talkie thingy-majiggy from Home Alone 2, motherfucker got into the penthouse suite of a hotel with that item.
Yeah, true.
You could launch like all the nuclear bombs in the world by just walking up to Joe Biden and going, "Hey, can you just say these random letters and shit?"
You know what?
Oh,
That's
yeah,
actually
you can
not a
just
bad
get
one.
that
Why didn't
close
you
to
use that
Joe
for an
Biden.
argument
Because I
then?
like mine better.
That's fair. Yours is better. Liam?
So I'm picking a Turbo Man doll.
Turbo Man.
Yeah.
But no, we talked about
We
this.
did.
You're gonna defeat the Santas?
I will defeat the Santas.
Oh no, it's just Sinbad.
No. I've got a
Sinbad?
plan.
Yeah,
The
Sinbad.
wrestler?
No, how does he get the Turbo Man doll?
He
Oh,
doesn't.
because he becomes Turbo Man and then he
He
gives him
is
the Turbo
Turbo
Man
Man.
doll.
And
And
he
then
is
he gives it to
Turbo Man.
Sinbad.
The real toy he gets is the love of his child.
So you want that?
Oh, is that the moral of the
That's
movie?
so
the moral
Kinda.
of the story is if you dress
capitalism.
up as Turbo Man, your wife will want to fuck you.
I
And
don't think
not
that's accurate.
The neighbor.
I think the moral of the movie is more, it's
Yeah.
not about physical things, it's
ooh,
about
Look it
emotional
down.
value.
No, the moral is don't trust post workers.
Yeah, true.
Because you never know when they might have a bomb.
True.
Is that where Postal came from? Is this pre or post Postal?
That's post postal.
Post Postal. Okay.
Yeah, so it makes sense. It's post Unabomber.
Okay. What is this movie? Turbo Man's from?
Jingle all the way.
We should watch
Is
it.
that
It's
the one with
Arnold
Arnold
Schwarzenegger.
Schwarzenegger?
Yes. It's amazing.
And I like
Fleabag.
in
It's
the
fun.
top 10 of
It's fun.
best Christmas movies.
It's one of the
Jingle All
movies
Way
of
is
all
out
time.
there.
It's fun.
That is true. The
not
Christmas movie market is definitely oversaturated.
It's not good. It's
Especially
fun.
by
I do
Hallmark.
love me a Hallmark movie.
You would.
Yeah.
You can shove your Hallmark up your ass. There's no like
Hey, how
Oh,
dare
Will
you?
Ask for
Ferrell,
Christmas.
like in Elf.
I hate Will Ferrell.
I love
I
Elf,
think
dude.
Will
Like
Ferrell's terrible.
Elf when he builds the whole entire city overnight out of Lego, and it's just like, man. And then he's fucking Zoe Deschanel by the end of it. Ooh.
Is she in that?
Is she in that?
What? Inside joke. Don't worry about it.
Sorry, guys.
Inside joke that
We had
three
a
of
friend
us
who
understand.
realised that's over there, should I? Like as the movie's ending.
Yeah.
The other one
right at the
is I can't remember her first name, but her
Zoe?
Zoe Deschanel's sister is Bones.
Emily.
Emily.
Emily
She's
Deschanel.
boned.
Bones.
Oh, she's the bone.
Bone.
But
No,
the funny thing-
she's the pizza recipient in the Spider-Man movie.
Holy shit, she
Oh,
is.
she's too. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah, when he says pizza,
Pizza time.
Why are
she's
you
the
guys
one that
trying to
gets
pull
the-
up Christopher Judge shit?
Sorry. I also have a tangent that is very Christopher Judgy.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
So, in the first Spider-Man in 2002,
Sure.
there is a police officer in that at the very beginning around where Uncle Ben dies.
Yeah.
That is Matt Smith.
As in Doctor
Doctor
Who.
Who.
fan?
Doctor Who.
As in
He
my
must
favourite
have been-
Doctor Who.
He must
Yeah.
have been very
Number
young.
11.
Very young.
Wow.
Damn.
Fuck off,
Okay.
Paul.
Okay. So why do you think your pick is the best pick, bitch?
Yeah, James.
Because it's a hoverboard.
Go on.
Okay, go on. So play me through this. You're going to go up to Dr. Emmett Brown.
Okay.
Nope.
He wasn't there at the time, but okay.
No, he was running away from the big guy.
Hey, butthead.
Is his name Griff?
No, his name is Biff.
No, I think it was
I
Griff.
was very close.
Oh, is it?
Because it's the future one.
But isn't
Yeah.
it Biff just the whole way through? Isn't it like
No.
O'Doyle rules in
So
friggin' Sound Like Kids?
it's Biff.
So wait, who the fuck does give the kid the hoverboard?
The first
Well,
one is
the
Biff.
kid's parents most likely.
Yeah, I'm going to assume like a granddad.
Hang on, do you want that hoverboard or do you want Gift's hoverboard?
No,
The
I
man
want the
with
one that
rockets.
he steals from the
legit.
child.
The little crappy pink one.
yeah, like snaps
trash.
off.
Okay, Jim.
I haven't seen the movie.
It's a hover scooter.
But
It's
I,
a hover
did-
scooter.
seen the movie.
I know.
But-
I've shown him the first one at least.
but I did see the video clip in which.
You picked it.
But I have seen the video
Me.
clip.
You
don't know. Megan, I haven't seen the movie.
work over water. Hoverboards don't work on water.
Hey, butthead.
Well, that does make. Well, it makes sense that they don't because I assume it's
But Biff's
electromagnets.
does.
No, it's
No,
just
that
Biff's
actually doesn't
does.
work. Never mind. Trying to work out why it wouldn't work.
So
on
your
water.
toy doesn't work over water.
It's because it has no traction.
Well,
That's why it
yours
doesn't
probably doesn't walk in water.
I think it
Mine
actually has
absolutely
to do
might
with
Sure.
not.
light.
There we go. Yeah.
The one thing that they don't show in the whole entire movie is someone pointed it out that they would have the charging plates in the ground for cars, and the reason why it doesn't walk over water is why would they put the aluminium charging plates in the road?
If you watch that scene
Oh, so
again,
it has
just as a
terrible battery
side
life.
note,
Yeah.
there is a massive there's one of the stunt persons gets absolutely annihilated in that sequence.
Oh, really?
If you rewatch it, where they fly through the window into the
yep.
thing. If you watch it again, you'll see two people come through the window, and then one person just kind of disappears for a second, and then you just see them hit the concrete out the front.
Ooh,
The concrete, which was
ouch.
actual concrete and not padded for the stunt, and I think they broke.
Ooh.
They broke a lot of bones because they were falling effectively 2 stories onto concrete.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Because they just they cut the safety line because they thought they were good.
Oh, no.
It was very bad, very very bad stunt.
It's just like when you see the random police officer in Hogwarts at the end of Goblet of Fire.
What?
What?
So in Goblet of Fire, when they're all going
How
outside,
is this like Goblet
to-
of Fire?
Huh?
How's it like Goblet of Fire?
So in Goblet of Fire, just let me finish. So
Oh, sorry.
Goblet of Fire, you know how they're going out and waving bye to all the French bitches.
Yeah.
So all the kids
Sure.
are running out and waving goodbye
Yeah.
to all of them disappearing. As all the students stop, there's just a cop just leaning up against the wall.
Yeah.
Like that they've hired their security to make sure that no one's going where they're not supposed to or anything like that. He's just standing there, gun on his hip, all this other kinds of shit. And then everyone's like, if they had cops at Hogwarts, why didn't they just use their guns on all the shit that happens?
I'm here
at
to stop an
Hogwarts?
active shooter. Specifically a shooter. If you cast spells, I'm out of it, element.
Unless I get you first.
Well, would there be a bullet
Pew, pew.
deflecto spell?
I'm
Oh,
sure there'd be
surely
like
there
a,
would be. Like,
Anti-America.
there wouldn't be one that is specifically bullet reflector,
So
but you could jerry rig a spell to do it. I'm
So
sure.
you
You can Jerry rig a spell.
Jerry
So
Bridges.
Bloody
the-
Seamus Finnegan over here.
the main thing that I'm going to pick
You mean the
apart.
one Irish guy that apparently blows stuff up?
So the main thing I'm going to pick apart with yours is you
Okay.
take this toy,
Sure.
then you have to bring it back to where we are now.
Okay.
So
that
you're,
wasn't a
or are you
stipulation,
just
but
going
alright.
to live in the future?
Sure, I'll live in the future. That sounds rad.
Okay.
Was it
It's
all
not-
right?
It's not a good
It's not
future.
good?
It's
Okay.
a bad future.
Oh, I
Nah,
didn't
it's
see
not-
that
it's not
clip.
good.
But also, wasn't it like 2018 or something?
Fleas there.
It
I wouldn't
was
go.
like last year.
the
wasn't it?
basis
Like
from Red Hot
2022 or 2020.
Flea's currently in our world.
But no, but like, so you've got the hoverboard,
I don't know.
and then you're going to ride around on the hoverboard. Do you know how to ride a skateboard?
I could work it out. It's not
Do
that
you know
difficult.
how to like surf?
I could work it
snowboard?
out. I'm Australian. It's in my blood.
And then you're going to follow these kids back to
No,
their random future
no,
house.
nothing about kids. I said
You're gonna
nothing
follow
about
kids.
kids.
Yeah, but you have to defeat the person who gave the
Well,
gift.
technically, in the 30-second clip that I saw, he just like pushed the girl, grabbed the hoverboard, and ran away.
Oh my fucking god! No!
The future, by the way, is 2015.
Oh, fantastic!
is.
And what year
So-
are we currently
Is that
in?
what you were looking up?
Yeah.
I could have told you that.
Why didn't
So-
you then?
I didn't know.
Listen.
I've realised something. You could steal the hoverboard from Marty McFly, and you would just have to beat up the kids because Marty tries to give
I could
the
beat up Marty
hoverboard back
McFly.
to the kids, and they're like, "No, I've got a better one."
Ooh, thank you for supporting my argument.
But they
I could
don't-
beat up Marty McFly.
no.
He's a
He
weenie.
gives the hoverboard to Marty.
Yeah, but she doesn't take it.
What?
She doesn't give him the hoverboard.
Yeah,
She's
he goes,
like,
I want GIFs.
so it is the kids.
Spiffs.
So you've got to beat the kids down to
Feed the
get
kid.
Oh, it's
Not that
easy.
difficult.
Gruff, the farm
Maybe
dog.
something like that.
Myth.
I know the main one's Biff, and then they go back in time, and it's Mad Dog Tannen.
Yeah.
And
Buford Tannen.
Yes.
Is that the third one?
Yeah.
Okay, I haven't seen that one.
I know. It's very good. It's not as good.
not the best
It's all right.
No, they're all
They're all
terrific
good,
films.
but it's not the best one.
The second one's the best one.
Yeah, it got like 2, 1, 3.
Okay, I suppose to stop the focus on me, which I love. Paul, what are you on about?
Oh, buddy. Now, if we're gonna have one toy, that's fine. But I would like.
No, well, like you.
give me the Commando Elite and the
I suppose it
Gorgonites.
was toys, so you could have
Now,
a
here's the
couple.
thing: if we're talking about who gave them, technically, if you remember the film, he sweet talked the delivery driver to giving him the Gorgonites and the Commando Elites.
Yeah, but then you would have to pick just the Gorgonite.
I'm happy to just go with Archer. I'm happy to go with the what? What's your problem, Liam? You've got a face.
Not the route I was going to take.
What was your route?
I'm not going to fucking tell you.
As in,
don't
who
give it
would
to
you
him.
fight?
No.
What one you take?
No, I'm just fucking. You go.
Also, I wouldn't want
No, it's
the Soldier Elite. Like,
I
just,
don't want him.
No, just
They cut people.
No, just for the fact that I'm the thought
got a lot of guts.
how
Let's see
much
what they look like.
shit they could get up to with just what's in your bedroom.
I don't like exactly. That's why I
Like,
don't want them.
Yeah, they're
3D printing new soldiers.
Yeah. Oh my god. Well, they can't because
They
I don't have a
turned
table.
like an
I don't have a
entire-
table yet. But yeah.
Barbie catalog
You're a
into
cunt.
a fucking military.
Yeah. They turn a nail gun into like a Gatling gun.
Yep.
Like it's awesome.
That sounds cool.
Use
Not
an
when you're on
RC
the other
car.
end. But the question is, like, if you do go, like, you can take the Commandos and you'd really want to bug them and be like, I'm going to let you off the leash. Do whatever you want. Just don't bring me into it. Like, go. Be free. Have fun.
They did seem very understanding. And
I think if you're like, I'm happy to give you shelter and cover, but please don't put a nail through my face while I'm sleeping.
So in this scenario, the commandos are the good guys,
No, they're hunting the Gorgonites.
And the
Archer and the
Gorgonites are the
Gorgonites are
good
lovely.
guys.
They're
tree
nature-based, tree-faring
I hate
people.
nature.
You love
Imagine
them.
the Soldier Elite are paladins.
No, just picture Avatar.
I wouldn't
And
even say paladins.
paladins.
It's,
okay.
it's Avatar. There's the Na'vi and
Or I
they're
would
nice
say,
people,
like-
and then you got the
Oh,
assholes.
wrong
any of the
Avatar,
Space Marines from Warhammer.
You know what?
cool.
You know what's a perfect like comparison? Just piggybacking off what you said.
Sure.
The main marine guy.
Do we have a prompt that says "have a stroke"?
No, that's just me. The main marine guy with the scars
Major
across his
Chip
face
Hazard?
on in Avatar is basically one
That's
to one.
Chip Hazard. Yeah.
Was Chip
absolutely.
Hazard voiced by Ron Perlman? I'm just
No,
guessing.
Chip Hazard was voiced by
Tommy
Lee
Lee
Jones.
Tommy Lee
Jones.
Jones?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, I'd take Archer. I could be the keeper of Encarta, if you remember
Yeah,
that
you can
movie.
have the weird bug-eyed fucking
Wait,
thing
his
walking
name is
around.
Archer and he's the keeper of
I'm
Encarta.
No, the kid, he kept saying, he's like, you are the keeper of Encarta, because he uses the computer to like learn all about Earth.
Because he uses the.
And it's like the
Oh,
remember
that
the
sounds,
Carter?
like, that sounds like a Transformers thing. Are you what Wiki
With
from?
Wiki,
Yeah, about
from-
20 years ago,
Yeah,
though.
right.
but
But-
better.
I don't know the timeline
like,
of it.
I am like literally going to go home after this
And
I'm
watch
gonna
it. Dude, I
this
want to
shit
watch it
again.
It's
as
a great
well.
movie.
It's a great
You can't
film.
stream it
It's
anywhere,
not.
unfortunately.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was trying
can't
to watch
stream
it
it.
after we had our discussion.
Wait, last night you were like,
I
I'm gonna
wanted to watch Small Soldiers. And I was
It's
like,
a good
I wanna,
movie.
I want to make sure
There's
I know
ways to
who
get it.
gives the gift.
So it's going to be,
Can you
you
get
can
on
go
the high
two routes.
seas?
It's either going to be the delivery driver, which he's pretty old and I can absolutely body that dude. Or it's the kid. Again, I could easily take it.
do you
Or
really
if you
wanna
want to
be
get
like the kid?
real special with it, it's the US government. Now, I don't think I could beat the US government in
That's
a
not
fight.
who I was going to pick.
What are you going to pick?
I was going to pick like a 13-year-old Kirsten Dunst.
But she doesn't, I get it, but
Yeah.
she's not like,
She takes him to the store to get him the toy.
Yeah.
Wait, as a 13-year-old?
And I could beat the fuck out of 13-year-old Kirsten Dunst.
Yes. Yes. I'd say
That's gonna
anyone
get
aside
clipped.
from the US government who is in the gift-giving capabilities in this movie, I'm smashing the shit out of them.
Why is the US government involved in
Because
this?
they put a special chip inside. He steals the specs from the US military and he puts this chip inside the Commando Elites.
I
What?
verbatim think Paul could beat the fuck out of David Cross.
Oh, I think anyone could beat the hell out of David Cross.
Well, there is this whole theory.
You don't know who
thing.
David Cross is,
Yeah, of
seriously?
course I do. Daft, keep going.
No, that's my
Bald
job.
guy
Just
from
go.
Men in Black 1 and 2.
Have you seen Arrested Development?
Yeah.
Bald guy with glasses.
Tobias.
I don't know why I said yes to Arrested Development.
For fuck's sake.
Oh, I could smash David Cross. Yeah, you shitty little tattoo.
All right, Dasco, do you want to go
Smash
ahead
or
with
pass? Smash.
your teddy bear, whatever?
Have you seen Ted?
No.
Oh, you're a fuck.
He's in Justified.
Justified. As
New
who?
season of Justified.
Okay,
City Primeval.
here we go.
What was
So,
yours again?
Ted.
Oh.
Oh,
With or without magic.
You both have the same
with
problem.
magic.
Huh?
You both have the same problem.
What? Who are we killing?
Both of yours are sentient.
So?
Why the fuck would they stick around with you?
Because I'm cool,
not-
man.
I'm just,
Archer's loyal.
Hey.
He's a bro.
Hey, I'm
He didn't
picking-
leave him, man. Just because times were tough. You know who stuck around? Archer. He
Yeah?
brought his
Yeah?
friends
Yeah,
back.
you reckon?
Yeah.
What's the ending of the movie?
Don't worry about it. He puts them on a little boat and sails them away. But he put them there. They didn't leave
Do you know what
him.
the terrifying
wanna
thing
go?
is? I would
They
love to
didn't.
see a Small Soldiers 2 where they cut back to the forest and what they've done.
Have you
There.
seen?
Yes.
You know what I'm talking
Yes,
about?
I do.
The,
Did
the
they make a
Unreal Engine
second
thing?
one?
Someone's made
Oh.
Small Soldiers 2.
Oh, fuck off. I'm
Oh,
watching
no,
that.
it's a
test
it's a
thing.
test.
Oh.
But I'll show you afterwards. It
I'll
looks
get,
very
get,
good. It
get on
looks
Patreon
so
on
good.
that thing.
They did it all through Unreal Engine
Yeah.
and like the actual like the textures, the animation. It is.
I
does look really
loved the Small Soldiers video game.
Yeah,
Have
that
you
was
ever played
Oh,
great.
that went hard.
Oh,
Didn't
back in
need
the
to.
good
I actually
days.
have a story about that.
Okay.
You
So,
lost your virginity
Jasper,
to it.
Are
So
you my
I
little
got the-
Gorgonite?
Ew. Ew.
Commandos.
Hey, were you commander when it happened?
Look, man, I was pretty young.
Oh.
So, the Small Soldiers
No,
game
no, no,
I
no,
got on
no,
PC.
no. Why are you
My
skipping
uncle
away
was
from
in
your
the
little
army.
story? What's your little story?
This is my story.
No, okay, all right, keep going then.
What is happening?
I don't know.
James Bond is having a storm.
So I got the Small Soldiers game on PC. I was obsessed with it. My father likes video games as well. It was an afternoon when my dad had to pick me up from school, and he never came. My friend's parents got very concerned because I was the last kid left at school, probably at about
Oh my gosh.
5 p.m. So she took me home. I knew who she was.
Yeah.
Good.
So
good.
I got dropped off, and then Dad answered the phone in his pajamas. And
The door?
Yeah, the door.
Sorry.
And then got inside, and I was like, "Hey, what the fuck?" And he's very like I've never related to my father more than this moment where he's just gone, "I'm sorry, I forgot. Anyway, I've almost finished the game."
No, because like it was a PlayStation 1 or 2. It was 1?
I had it on PC.
Surely it
PC.
was one.
Because like I remember like PlayStation 1 you had like all of the awesome movie video games that came out, like the Toy Story game.
There was a lot.
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
Good
Good
move.
ones.
There was so many good ones.
Oh, Emperor's fucking
so
New
fucking
Groove. And
good.
then you had the hardest video game of all time, which was the Lion King
Yep.
on the Sega
Yep.
and the SNES.
Yep, that was fucked.
Yeah. It's a game where literally you,
Yeah.
when you finish the level, you get given a code for the level, which is independent to the cartridge that you have.
Okay.
So if you die,
You can't look it up.
you can't look it up.
Wait, it's generating independent
So
codes.
each cartridge has its own set of codes for each level.
So you could write it down though, and then input
yeah,
it.
but
Okay.
the thing is though, is
You gotta
that
beat it, though.
you have to beat it. And the thing is though, is that
Right,
if once
okay.
you lose your lives, there is no saves. You just chuck
Yep,
to the
it's
very
this,
beginning of the
Diablo?
game.
Yeah,
So
it's
you
fucking
could then
rough.
go to whatever code you have most
Hardcore mode.
Yes.
furthest. Okay, right.
And but the thing
Interesting.
is, the hitbox of the characters was just way off, so the jumping just didn't work. And then the
That sounds
game,
right.
yeah. But
That sounds
yes, yes.
Old school games. Very
But
good.
Ted,
Ted. Talk to us
yeah,
about
so
that's right.
I'm taking because he's gonna when I steal him, I'm going to beat the shit out of the parents that gave it to him.
Okay.
Because you see when Ted comes to life and comes into the kitchen, he's like, Jesus H, fuck. And he's like up on the counter. He can't defend himself.
Ted?
Ted or the parents?
The parents.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm going to kick that little kid in the face, kick Mark Wahlberg, save that Asian guy in the future.
Oh my God.
I'm pretty sure this is post Asian guy, but all right. That's
I was genuinely trying to like, what Asian guy are talking about?
Wow. Okay.
Come on.
Oh,
little Marky Mark
Feel
and
it,
the Funky
feel
Bunch.
please
But
continue.
no, so the Ted is like essentially like a young child, and then I could give him to my son, and then they can grow up together, and then you have this like little individual that walks around the house, and then he learns from your son, and then it gets to the point where he's just kind of like a bro you can hang out with.
So you just want another
Like-
kid that you don't have to feed.
Why don't you just have another
Yes.
kid?
But here's
Well,
the
hey,
main thing.
he can do drugs though.
Why don't you
Yes,
just
he
adopt
can.
a kid?
So does he need to eat?
He does eat in the film.
So
like he
one
goes
would
to
argue.
restaurants,
So you
all
just
that
want
kind
a
of stuff.
third kid.
Just get a kid.
But just wait.
Just without the genetics.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, he's magic. And then the second thing that I'm going to get out of,
do you mean
there
he's
is
magic?
His magic is born from.
Yeah, but
the
he can't
magic
do
of a
magic.
fallen
He just
star.
shouldn't be here. He's an
but
abomination.
There is a part in the film that will be very, very good for you. He goes on to talk shows, becomes famous for a good solid 5 to 6 years. Just Frankie Muniz the fuck out of that teddy bear. Take all the money that he gets from all his appearances.
Okay.
That's upsetting.
Okay.
That's an upsetting thing to say.
Hey, you're about to beat the shit out of 2 parents, steal the lifelong friend of a
We
child.
already have
I'm going
done
to
it.
fucking double dip in this shit.
Well, you've already done it.
Why wouldn't
Exactly.
you do it later and beat up just Mark Wahlberg as an
He's
adult?
not beating Mark.
Are-
Wahlberg.
are
To be
you-
fair,
do you not think you
I
could do
think
it?
that I'd love to hang out with
He
Mark
would drop
Wahlberg.
kick you.
I think it'd be fun. What are we going to
I'm
do
not
with all this?
Wahlberg?
Yeah, I'd like to hang out with like 90% of celebrities. I'd like to just hang out with them just
Yeah?
to see what they're like.
Wow.
My most recent one would probably be like Adam Driver.
Oh, dude, he would be interesting.
After watching him on SNL, I'm just like,
so funny.
I would like to just sit down, maybe film a podcast with
Plus,
him.
he's a cocktail man.
I
Adam Driver, if
don't
you're
think
listening,
he'd
please
come.
come on the
Driving
podcast.
Thought.
Driving thoughts.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a good title.
Yep,
I
Adam,
like that.
seats reserved for you.
But then the thing is, though, is that if the teddy bear gets too annoying, like, or starts, like, I don't know, like, dobbing you in for shit, you can just cut him up.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Okay.
That's definitely not morbid.
That took a turn.
Wow.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. All right.
But I'm just saying, it's like a, how much fun could you not have?
That is fair. I guess if Archer's also going to start ratting me out, I could just whack him in a microwave.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know?
That's also awful.
Well, he's
No,
made
not
of-
really.
He's
He's-
plastic and electronics.
I feel like you would have a lot harder time than Dasco, Paul, because of the
reckon?
military chip in his head.
Yeah, no, all the military, it's just like, it's just learning. It's fine.
Correct.
As long as I stay on his good side. Archer's a pretty easygoing guy.
Oh, shit, you're going to make him watch Doctor Who, your favourite show ever.
Yeah, yeah,
He's
we're gonna sit
come
down, we're gonna
home,
watch
he's
all-
built you
I
a
feel like
fucking
he'd push your
sonic
stuff out. He'd just
screwdriver.
absolutely get you.
He what?
The bit is
He
ended.
just ruin you.
No, Archer wouldn't kill.
Archer would kill.
Only when he
Archer
has to.
has killed.
Only when he has to.
Exactly.
He's an
Oh,
emissary.
I don't know. What are you doing to me? What is this machine you heat up your Pop-Tarts in? No, put me down, master.
Why
And
do I have Darth
shivs you.
Maul as a pet?
Peter Serafinowicz.
That's why
Yeah.
you'd want
Oh,
the
we
Indian
lost.
in a cupboard. Like the
I don't want an Indian in my
Stop
cupboard.
referencing Indian in
I
the
just
cupboard.
I want
I want
like,
a Gorgonite on my bed.
The thing is, though, is if I remembered that reference
Don't we
earlier,
all?
I would have like explored the shit out of that because I don't know who gives him the fucking cupboard. Because imagine having that fucking cupboard and just being able to like go and buy action figures of fucking everything, and
You could have the Ninja Turtles.
you could have the Ninja Turtles, you could have fucking anything. You
Just
could buy
get a
a
turtle
figurine
and
of Albert
colour it.
Einstein, and he could fucking talk to you because they have all the knowledge of the individual at the age of the
Even
doll.
now, you could 3D print whatever you wanted.
Yeah, imagine.
What on earth would you talk to Albert Einstein?
Why was
about?
I made?
I'd be like, hey, did you get any
pass
bitches
butter.
from your like theorem?
Oh, yes. Many bitches.
That's
They were
absolutely.
conge back in my day.
They were frothing at the gas.
Say what down for the
Ew.
E equals MC squared. Energy equals my cock squared.
Mustache is not for sure.
I happen to have two of them. What was that?
Yeah, that's. I have no idea what he sounds like, but absolutely not like that.
It's 100% what he sounds like.
He's
Yeah.
German, so
A
we're
witch-
not Austrian.
Sean Connery.
A rich
Look at my
Scottish
theorem.
guy.
The mustache isn't for sure.
I am the Spaniard.
Hot shingles
Okay.
in my
Okay.
area.
So let's get to
Mary.
let's get to the hot trash that is Liam's pick.
All right, motherfucker.
What'd you pick again?
I picked Turbo Man Doll.
Oh, cool. Go.
Turbo Man Doll is loved by all to the point where they're out of stock during Christmas time.
Okay.
I don't know if you've ever been in a retail store during Christmas time, but they have an abundance of stock for everything, especially things that are super fucking popular.
Like PlayStation 5s.
Anyway,
Wow, great reference there, buddy. Look at you go.
they're fine now.
Hey, remember back in 2020 when we wanted to buy consoles?
Anyway, so the person I would have to beat the shit out of to get the Turbo Man doll is basically whoever has the Turbo Man doll at the current point in time. But the reason I picked the Turbo Man doll is because I will be allied with Arnold.
Will you?
Yes, because he is allied with anyone who is trying to get the Turbo Man doll at the present time
But he's going to take it off you.
as soon as I get it. But
Then you have to beat him up.
what if I just, I suave him a little bit. Like, hey man, like
His marriage is crumbling. He needs that Turbo Man doll.
He would ruin you.
just because the neighbor is trying to fuck his wife doesn't mean that I'm going to try and do the same
Liam?
thing. Yes.
Put the cookie down.
Put that cookie down.
Put the cookie down.
I will
would have
bring
gone.
cookies.
Whoa, shit!
That was a
Okay.
big zap.
That was a big one.
You
That
have a
just-
stroke?
There was a
No, there
lightning
was
strike.
massive lightning strike.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
How do I
wow,
save
you're really
this? I
dating
kind of
the
want to stop
podcast.
recording and just pick it back up again just in case.
No,
Should be right.
But the thing is,
we'll be right.
see, if I was going to pick an actual physical toy like that, I would have picked. Starts with a P.
Policeman.
No, is it
Must be a really good toy.
Proto-Cop?
Poltergeist.
Proto Man.
Proto-Cop?
Proton Boy.
Kiss Kiss Bang Bang.
Ooh.
What's that?
The Morgan
is
Freeman
cool.
movie?
Yeah, it's got.
What?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Is he not in that movie?
You know what? I actually don't remember if he's in that or not. Is he in it? That's
Double
good.
check.
It's a lot of looking up in this podcast.
Isn't
No,
there?
because
we're very
the-
unsure of ourselves. So what?
Because
Yeah.
the other one was the one with Samuel Jackson, and it's
Why
like
didn't you
the
pick Chucky
Obvious
the
reasons.
murder
or
doll?
a Gremlin?
I was thinking the gremlin, but the question specified toy.
Toy, yeah.
That's why I didn't pick
And
it.
that's a dirty little
Well,
gremlin.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
but some people think that giving pets for Christmas is a good enough
Please
not a toy.
Yeah, but they're
don't
not
give
toys.
a pet for Christmas.
Yeah, absolutely don't give
Public
it. for
service
Christmas.
announcement.
Public
Just
service
don't do it.
announcement. Don't do it. Pets are lifetime decisions and should not be made
If
during.
anyone's looking for a rabbit, we know someone.
And if you want two, then we also know the same person.
I love
Oh, we do.
rabbits, Stu.
Oh.
No,
You love
these, aren't,
rabbits
these
too?
aren't eating rabbits. These aren't eating
And
rabbits.
just to say no,
What?
Okay.
Morgan Freeman is not in Kiss Kiss Bang Bang.
Oh.
but,
That's what I thought
Glad we
too.
got that,
Val
yeah.
Kilmer
Yeah.
is in it.
Okay.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, he looks like Morgan Freeman.
The guy from
Top Gun.
Yeah.
The one about raging homosexuality. Yeah,
He was Batman for a bit.
That
as well.
was the overtext of that movie.
it was.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, but like the only thing was is that what? So he had the shooting disc that he had. He had the wings
Yeah.
that came out.
Yeah.
What else?
He had a
talking
whole
about-
Turbo Man suit that had function for some reason.
What?
His Turbo Man outfit that Arnold gets at the end of the movie.
But you don't want that. You want the toy.
I want a Turbo Man doll.
Yeah.
It does those things.
No.
Yes.
The toy doesn't fly.
The toy has a
Is that
jetpack.
all-
But the toy
Every-
doesn't fly. Buzz Lightyear had a jetpack. He doesn't fly.
He falls with
He
style.
falls with style.
I never said he flew.
But you're saying like he has it and it will do it.
Yeah, the guy gets the suit at the end. That does
But you're
the
not
things.
getting the suit.
I know. I'm not arguing for the suit. I was just explaining the suit. Yeah, fuck.
Hey, be nice to him. He's chosen a
Be
Be
nice
very-
nice to me. My pick sucks.
Yeah,
nice to him.
he's chosen
He's losing this
incredibly
podcast.
poorly, and now he's just.
All right.
He's
I'm
picked-
lashing out now.
He's picked a good movie.
Dasco.
Okay.
Your pick is dog shit.
Oh yeah.
Would you like to know why?
Dum, dum.
Oh, God, he's having some.
No,
No.
he's counting the lightning.
No.
Just counting the lightning. Just
Oh,
in
why are you
There's
counting
There's a
the lightning?
thunderstorm incoming, by the way. If
Okay.
you're wondering what's
yeah. So
going on.
why does my pick suck?
The biggest issue with yours, less so Paul's, because Paul's has its own independent sort of story going on
Rules.
before anything. Yours is sentient. So
Yeah.
when you beat the shit out of the parents and take the toy, think of it like doing that to a child. It's
Well-
not going to forget that you beat the shit out of its parents and took it away from them.
People kidnap him in the movie.
Yeah.
And he's not happy about that.
So?
So what are you going to do?
Hey, that kid
Come with me,
I'm your
stole
daddy
you
now.
from my kid.
But he was in the bear.
He
and he was
understands.
sentient immediately. He didn't like
Are you sure about that?
yes, because the wish came and it wasn't like what? What are you doing?
Sit still.
No, I don't want it. I'm fucked.
We know.
I know
The
that
wish
Liam is
came.
upset that he got his shit stolen. But Ted, I'm sorry to say, mate, but you've got those people, like after I grab you and take you home, they don't exist anymore. They're gone.
Are you,
What?
try-
You killing him?
are
Yeah.
you trying to explain to Seth MacFarlane that these people don't exist anymore?
Yeah.
What I'm saying.
Then I'd put on Family Guy and go, hey, this is also you.
What I'm saying is that Ted naturally ages at the same rate as the kid, right?
Correct.
Does
So-
he?
Yes.
Because I'm pretty sure he is Ted immediately.
No,
But he just like
no. He
he's
starts
a
off.
child.
He starts off at the age of the child, and then he grows up.
He grows up
him.
with, I can't remember his name.
So-
Mark Wahlberg.
So you are
John
literally
Bennett?
taking a
You're kidnapping a
child.
child.
you're kidnapping a child.
But
it's a little bit.
on top
Unless,
of that-
unless you want to try and take it from adult
He
Mark
is
Wahlberg.
kidnapping a child.
I agree.
No, I'm not. I'm
You
kidnapping
are,
a
you're-
toy.
I agree.
So the same reason is, so if I walk into you and say, hey, here is Padme Amidala. She is of age. You can fuck her.
Oh my
I then
God.
bring you a clone trooper. You can. He looks like a man, but he is not man. He is like fucking 6 years old. You are still
Ew.
fucking a child. Doesn't matter.
What?
Dad, I have a question.
So
I don't
Where are we?
Your thing is a child. The one thing
I'm not going to have sex with Archer.
I'm just saying, he's
I'm
probably
just gonna have a
going
little-
to come home and Arch is probably going to build I'm
No,
still.
I'm going to take
rolling
Archer
through
on
my
road
head.
trips with me.
tapped at your cockswing.
Where'd you find that, Archer?
We found some missiles under your bed.
No.
No, but the thing is though, is that I
They're
can also.
armed.
You never said at what point I steal it. I could steal the bear, go out the front, and just wait. I know that the
I
fucking.
believe you're
I
the
know-
decision maker in that,
I
in
know
that regard.
that. I know for a fact from the movie that the fucking shooting star is coming down. I could go. You know what?
Okay.
Fuck you.
No, but it's
Further
the wish
point.
of a
Bam.
child.
Further point.
So you
Get
can
my
wait.
son to wish for it, motherfucker.
No.
Further point.
So you're then stealing
You
it from
have
your own
to-
child?
You have
No.
to defeat the gift giver before it's given.
I can beat myself
So
up,
you're just getting a teddy bear.
and then I make it alive.
How?
You're going to come on
Use
it?
the wish.
I believe it needs to be a child's wish.
Crawling with
From
life.
a movie that I have
have
not
child. Hey Finn.
I
Yeah, but
Wish,
then
No,
you-
wish,
that's not how
wish
wishes
for friends.
Then you're
work.
stealing it from you're influencing the wish.
I love the idea that
It's not a fucking chip. It's not a chip wish.
It's not a real wish. It didn't really happen.
I love the
a
idea.
hoverboard
It's
doesn't
a
really
moving
happen.
block.
A fucking Cybertronian fucking robot
we
machine
understand
animal toy
that.
thing doesn't exist. Fucking
AI,
this
but okay.
one
Hang on.
fucking exists. That's the only one that exists.
It's like Action Man.
You
but
can go
for
and
fake.
buy a Turbo Man. You can go online. Amazon Turbo Man. You're done.
It's a Turbo
Yeah,
Man
but
doll.
yours is predicated on a wish. Mine's on science.
Science that
Mine's on
never
science
happened.
as well.
No, yours
Are you
is
telling
on
me-
the
what?
industrial military.
sorry.
You tell me
complex.
AI doesn't exist? You're an idiot.
Yeah,
Idiots. All of you. Fools.
That's
And
it.
you're all
I
muted.
think it's just a dude inside the talk box just typing everything to you.
You're a dude inside a talk box.
Yeah.
Okay, Paul, do you have anything else to contribute to your nonsense?
I just feel really confident. Look, I'm just saying,
I feel more confident.
yes, I'm going to be kidnapping
So-
a toy from a child, and I understand that. Or a delivery driver, technically. If I'm yoinking it off a delivery driver, then Archer has absolutely no idea what's going on until I say the word, halt, who goes there?
Yeah.
Then Archer is mine. He can do. I teach him all. I show him Google. I ask him not to kill me because if he's going to look at Google and world history, it's not going to turn out too well for me. I put him in the car and be like, "Hey, bud, let me show you my world." And then I form a bond. I have my own tiny little Chewbacca.
I'm sorry, but yours is the one that is the most likely to get fucked up.
What do you mean?
So I have
are you gonna
seen
do with my toy?
videos of you playing games before.
Yeah.
And I've
was over your
heard
shoulder.
things off podcast that you
fuck
say
the toy.
off the cuff shit.
Hang
And
on. What's
hey,
happening?
this way. And then all of a sudden he's going to turn
Attack his
around and
character. I'm
go,
listening.
"What does this word mean?" And then you go, okay, like a child, it actually means this. We don't say this though. And then all of a sudden he's going to go outside and it's just going to point at people going,
Pussy.
exploit deleted, exploit deleted, exploit deleted.
I don't like this.
And then all of a sudden, like some person's going to be like, hey, what the fuck? Your thing called me this. How dare you? And then all of a sudden you're going to sit there and you're going to go to work and it's just like, oh, I want to learn more. And then it just turns on your computer and then downloads our level of internet, not the baby shit fucking
Encarta.
90s. Yeah. What
the fuck are you on
was the
about?
actual,
Encarta.
was it the Magnum Encarta?
I don't know, but they kept calling him the keeper of Encarta.
Yeah, like, because it was like the
Wasn't it Encyclopedia Encarta?
Britannica?
No, wasn't it Encyclopedia Encarta?
It might be.
Because the Britannica was
Yeah,
yeah,
but like imagine
90s stuff.
Imagine his toy having access to modern day internet.
Yeah,
And just,
he's just going to have more questions and I'm going to answer them for him. And then if he calls somebody something on the street, be like, that's
Man.
toys, man. They just do stuff. And you're like, oh, cool.
Master,
No
why
one's
does
gonna-
everyone make porn of everything? What is this rule 34?
Hey, people are sad.
I don't know why we're going down this route.
Neither do
And I
I.
wouldn't say I'm enjoying it.
Because he has rule 34 opened up. I know he does.
Yeah, but surely he's not going to show it to this weird little
you can't
toy.
prove that.
I love this defamation.
What's
This is great.
Hang on one
what's
second.
that movie? The El Dorado and that chick with the
What?
white hips?
Oh, yeah. She's got fat ass
I
hips.
know he's looked her up
What the
on the
frick are
rule
you on
34.
about now?
Yeah,
Why
I
are we
know
talking
he
about El
has.
Dorado
Yeah,
again?
Yeah,
I would
everyone
not
has.
high five that.
I think the biggest issue with Paul's is that your toy is going to want to leave. That's the whole point of their thing. The only reason they
But then
don't
if
immediately
Paul
leave.
dies,
What?
No,
what
no, no,
happens
no,
to
no.
the
What?
toy? Like at some point, that toy is going to be unattended.
Here is my thought process for that. They leave because
They want to start a new colony.
they want to start a new colony, but he doesn't have his friends with him. It's just Archer.
No, he has his friends with him.
I'm not breaking his friend. I just said if I had to pick a toy, it's Archer.
well, then he's just going to fucking
No,
look
but,
for his friends.
but wait.
And I'll help
So if we're going down the route of...
Then he'll find his friends and
So
he'll leave.
you're
Nah.
grabbing that toy and bringing it into our world. Are you staying in the world where that toy is?
I don't want to stay in the 90s. I've done it. I don't want to do it
So you're
again.
bringing it back to this world. So that fucks
You don't
his
remember-
argument. His
Why?
still fine.
What's wrong with my argument?
Because your hoverboard
Don't
doesn't
remember.
work.
I'll go back to
There is
2015. It's not that long ago. It's 8 years
there
ago.
is
It's
no
fine.
Actually,
power.
yeah. He
like,
just go back to 2015.
he goes back to 2015. Oh, what, you're going to warn us about COVID 1, 2, 3, and 12 all the way up to 19?
What
No,
is
probably
about
not. It'll be
9/11,
funnier.
man?
Getting gone.
Oh, fuck.
I will definitely invest in IBM, though.
In 2015?
Absolutely. I'll lose so much money.
Invest in crypto.
Actually, that's
What?
a really good
No,
point.
What's a crypto?
EB Games.
GameStop.
GameStop.
Oh,
yeah.
GameStop, yeah.
Why would
Crypto
it not,
and GameStop.
Yeah, why would it not just be
Because
Bitcoin?
you could
Yeah.
trickle invest GameStop, which wouldn't fluctuate.
You're going to make
the
so much
trade of
more
shares.
money
You could
from
put $100
Bitcoin.
in Bitcoin and get 100
I could just be the guy that
Bitcoins.
bought the pizza for 10 Bitcoins, but just not do that.
Yeah, well.
There was an interview with him during the
Did he shoot himself live on air?
He said he's just like, I just find it's good not to think about it.
Poor soul.
Yeah.
Even though I'm on this
That dude
interview
sat
where
on,
we're
like-
specifically talking about it, I just
saw
basically
him-
talk about it.
I saw a doco about the
Oh, shit.
sorry,
That was disgusting.
Hit me the wrong way.
You
Came out
drop
my
kick.
eyeball holes. Because it wasn't like the person who created Bitcoin like meant to be like this enigma that like no one really knew.
Charles Bitcoin.
No. It's like
It was
the
John, you dickhead.
Japanese fella. What's
John
his
Bitcoin.
name?
Don't
No, he's
know.
got like
I'm not even going to try.
John
like
Bitcoin.
essentially like they were trying to find out who it was, and then didn't the dude who make it was like pitching it to the CIA, and then they turfed it, and then he just went and did it anyways.
Yeah,
you watched the doco, dude.
No, like the
True
what are they
story,
called?
pal.
The
FBI. Homeland
no,
Security.
because it was it wasn't Vice. It was something like that. That was doing. They
Did
did the
you
whole
watch this
teaser.
doco in the same way that I've watched Back to the Future 2, in which I just watched a 5-second clip of
No,
Marty
I
stealing
watched-
something from a child?
I spatial watch things.
Jack
so it
Reacher.
just
Someone
depends on.
uploaded it in 30 seconds.
What
No,
is
like-
spatial
Said Jack
watching?
So
Reacher.
spatial watching
Yeah,
is so
cool.
say for instance I could watch all 3 Back to the Futures by tomorrow, and I'd be able to recount 100% of the film to you
Okay. How?
I don't have to watch them, but I could do
because
it.
I can, like my brain,
No,
like
no.
can
How are
focus
you
on 2 things at
physically
once.
doing this?
So like say for instance I'll be like doing like last night while I was on the phone to all of you, like
Wait, you were distracted?
I was writing down all the
What?
stuff.
You were playing
No,
and
Minecraft.
then I
can't
wasn't
believe
playing
this.
Minecraft. My wife was playing Minecraft.
Were
You're
you listening
married?
to Shania Twain?
That was Kelly Clarkson.
Oh, sorry.
Kelly
Yeah,
Clarkson.
since you've been gone.
Hey, but you like later bitches. That was a great song.
That was actually a really good song.
Yeah.
What's wrong with the
Look
fuck
up
you
look up
talking
a
about?
song on Spotify, everyone, called Later Bitches. You won't. You
Hey
will-
Siri, look up Later Bitches on Spotify.
Hot single bitches in your area.
Hey
Later
Google,
Bitches.
look up Later Bitches on Spotify. No!
Wow,
I forgot to turn that on.
you absolutely screwed
Hey
yourself.
Siri, play Later Bitches.
No, don't play it.
No,
Don't play it.
no,
Do not play it.
no,
Don't play your damn
no.
music, Desco.
No.
We're not doing this.
Okay.
Xbox shut down.
Again, can you explain how
Yes.
you're watching 3 movies before tomorrow?
So I can watch something and do something else at the same time.
Okay, if you're just like a normal person, sure.
Like breathing.
But the thing is, though, is that what?
You can watch a
was
breath.
that a moment?
No, like, so for you, like you like scrolling your TikToks while you're at work, like
How dare you assume that I do that?
oh my God.
Can confirm. Yes.
How
you
offensive.
want to be a Zoomer,
But true.
so you're on TikTok.
I could be a Zoomer.
I've never been so
How
offended by
dare
something
you?
so true.
How dare you say something so bold and true at the same time?
It's just like I had someone get up on me because I don't answer phone calls or texts while I'm taking a shit.
What? Why? You should. It's fun.
No.
Ugh.
Like if I'm
The amount of
on
times
the
I've talked
toilet-
to you boys on Discord whilst I'm on the
know.
toilet.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
So
All of a
I'm,
sudden it
I'm
gets
sorry.
echoey.
I'm sorry. The only people who are going to interrupt me while I'm taking a shit is my wife and my son. That is the only 2 people.
Oh, are they in the room with you? That's gross.
No, like say for instance, Shelley goes, "Hey, open the door.
Daddy,
Finn's done a shit. Can you pick it up off the
You can
floor?"
fucking do it, Dad.
give me a push.
No, but like. Anyways,
Oh.
so are we stating that we have to grab this toy from the world and then come back to our time?
I
or
would
staying
say
in
you got to
the
give
time?
it from the. You got to take it from the giver. That's why you're fighting the
No,
giver.
like no, but I'm
Yeah.
saying like afterwards. Are you? Do you
you
have
mean?
to stay there where you like you took it from?
I think this is complicating it.
No,
It
it's not
is.
complicated because it
It is
fucks him
compli-
up.
it's
because
not
he
fucking me
can't
up. I was
use
go back to
his
2015, it's
if he
fine.
goes back to 2015.
But that's when it is.
You could stay in the future.
I'll just stay
It's a
wherever
cool.
I
It's
am.
an
Stay
alright
in the future /
I mean, there's
past.
flying cars.
It's like 8 years.
It's 8 years in the past. It's not that difficult.
Oh, that's upsetting.
Do you know what's
It's
really
fine.
upsetting?
Yeah.
2 days ago, The Emperor's New Groove came out 23 years ago.
Yo.
Okay. Well,
Bust the move.
That guy's a llama.
He was.
wrong liver crunk.
So yours, bum bum. You
Boys,
picked
it-
a great toy, but you didn't even
He's
pick the
lashing.
best one.
He's lashing.
He's lashing out. He knows
He's
he's
lashing.
lost.
He's
Mine,
matrixed.
you can fuck off.
You're stealing a child.
He's
but
got
we'll-
a
Mine,
matrix.
I'm
Hey.
going to
He's
sit
been
on the
matrixed.
couch with my son and his teddy bear that fucking talks in the future.
But it doesn't talk.
So you're going to sit on the couch with your
we're
sons.
all watching cricket.
doesn't.
Just
We're having
have
fun with
another
it.
kid.
But it doesn't talk.
Just adopt a kid.
Because you're
Hey,
fucking.
doing the same thing.
Hey, I'm gonna
He's
look.
Dasko.
I'm gonna look to one.
Dasko.
person. You shut your.
No, I've got a
fuck
question
hole.
for you. What does Ted do that's so good that a human could not do?
Well, humans. Humans can't do a whole lot of good things these days.
What can Ted do?
What can Ted do?
What sets him apart?
What can't he do?
He can get drunk.
Wow. He can rip a mad
A
bomb.
kid can
Yeah.
get drunk.
But so
he-
can a
he can
human.
crash
But
a car.
also, he comes with the inherent chaos of somehow making shit happen.
Seth MacFarlane is
Like-
what you're looking for.
At the beginning,
MacGuffin.
he has the ability to pull out MacGuffins.
Does he?
At the beginning of the
I
film,
get-
they're sitting there watching Flash Gordon. By the end of the film, they meet fucking Flash Gordon.
That's just
All
a
right, bold
coincidence.
claim. Mine does the same thing.
Yours,
I forgot yours
Okay,
again.
Yeah.
Turbo
buddy.
Man doll.
Oh, yeah, thank
But
you.
it-
A bunch
Mental.
of random MacGuffin shit happens just because Arnold is following this Turbo Man doll.
but you're gonna have to get your ass kicked by fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I will take that.
Like in the
You,
prime.
your butt would be
Or
so
you're going to have to
kicked by
fight
Arnold
all
Schwarzenegger.
of the Santas.
Or you're gonna have
So-
to verse all the Santas or Shazam with a fucking bomb.
Okay.
Sinbad.
Shazam?
Shazam, Sinbad,
Okay.
same shit, different
Shazam.
universe.
So, I would just fight Sinbad. Sinbad's the one that
Yeah,
gives
but then
the
Arnold
gift at the end of the
Schwarzenegger will
movie.
kick your ass.
No,
to give it
because he
back.
gives it up at the end of the movie.
True. No, but Sinbad doesn't even.
Sinbad gets the doll at the end of the movie.
He
And then
does.
you fight. You reckon you
But-
could beat a guy who has bombs in his little
wait,
satchel?
I bet I could beat exhausted as fuck end of the movie Sinbad.
I think you should back yourself and just go at Schwarzenegger.
So are you gonna
No.
steal the toy
Coward.
from
Not Prime.
Sinbad?
yes.
You're gonna get your ass kicked by Arnold Schwarzenegger.
No, I'm not.
Because the one who gives Sinbad the fucking toy is Arnold Schwarzenegger's kid in the film.
The
You're
kid
gonna
doesn't
walk
want
up-
the toy.
He gives it to him. It's
So-
still a gift.
Yeah. Oh.
He gives the gift to Sinbad, so then
Oh,
you're gonna have to
he
beat the shit out of that,
does.
and then Arnold Schwarzenegger is going to destroy you.
Okay. But then Sinbad gives it to his kid because that's the whole reason he wants
Yeah,
it.
but are you stealing it from?
That is true. Are you stealing it from Sinbad's kid?
I've said that. I'm taking it from Sinbad.
So you're taking it from Sinbad?
From Sinbad.
Not
from Sinbad.
Are you taking it from Sinbad's kid?
No, because he's not giving
So
the gift.
you've got to fight Arnold Schwarzenegger's
So you've got to
kid.
find out. You're taking it from Sinbad's kid.
Although technically, hang on. What?
Why do I have to touch anything to do with
Because
Arnold?
if you're stealing it from Sinbad, then you have to defeat the giver. The giver is Arnold Schwarzenegger's
the giver
kid.
is Sinbad
Then you're-
because he's giving it to his child.
You understand where I'm coming from?
Yes. At the time when you're taking it from Sinbad, Sinbad is in possession of the doll, not the kid.
So is he going to have to fight the fucking retail store? What's your point
No,
here?
no.
Are you going to have to fight the packer?
Arnold Schwarzenegger's kid gives Sinbad
So
the
we're
doll.
going all the way down the line to the very progenitor of the toy now. Is that what we're doing?
The wolf.
I have to fight a
second.
factory.
You have to fight the wolf.
Are you referencing
what
a
I'm getting
future
at, what I'm
podcast?
getting
episode,
at
yes.
is so you're taking it from Sinbad's kid.
No, I'm taking it from Sinbad before he gives it to
Because
the kid
the
because he is
word
the
is-
giver of the gift.
Is,
He hasn't
Sin-
given it yet.
is Sinbad the one that...
So-
He will give the gift.
But what I'm saying is you're going to take it from Sinbad.
This is not complex.
It is complex because you're.
Who
you're
is
taking
Sinbad
it-
in this scenario?
if
Is Sinbad the one that's railing Arnold
wait,
Schwarzenegger's
wait.
He's the
wife?
master of the seventh seas, and I want to kick his ass.
So what I'm getting
You
at.
can't beat
just
Sinbad, whoever this person is.
So what I'm getting at, I'm taking it from Marky Mark, young Marky Mark.
So you're taking it from the child now.
I'm taking
He's
it-
not giving the gift.
I'm taking. So
He's not giving the gift.
The
You're wrong.
You need to take it from the parent, and this would be prior to him.
Oh no, but you can't take it from the
Yeah,
parent because they
yeah.
don't give the gift. You've got to
No,
take it
the
from the
thing
customer
is that
service
in-
representative.
what I'm saying, the question is, you are taking
No,
it.
you dropkick. What you're basically saying is
No,
that
but the customer
You're-
service representative got it
you're
from the stock
needing-
out the back, so you got to beat up the truck driver.
you're needing to take this teddy bear from the parents before they give it to the child, before he even becomes
What?
sentient Ted,
Yes, that's
which
what I
means he
said.
cannot become sentient Ted.
What is the question? What is the question? What is the best toy, and could you defeat the giver to take it?
Yeah.
I.e., I am asking him to specify he is taking it from Sinbad's kid.
No.
What- So,
Oh my fucking
now-
god!
now, let-
You shut the fuck up! You shut the fuck up! You shut the fuck up! If I take it from Marky Mark, I have to beat up the parents because they're the one who gave him the fucking toy. They're the giver. He is taking it off the kid that has the fucking little Gorgonites because then he has to beat up the shopkeeper.
I'd be taking it off the truck driver.
Off the truck driver. So then you are taking it off fucking Marty
child.
McFly,
Sure,
who got it given to him by a kid. So you're beating up the kid. You are taking the fucking toy off Sinbad's kid, not Sinbad. If you take it off Sinbad, you are going to fucking get beaten up by Arnold Schwarzenegger because you beat the shit out of Arnold Schwarzenegger's fucking kid. You are taking the fucking toy from Sinbad's kid. Then you can beat up Sinbad because he's the one who gave the gift.
Okay, you ready?
you just made his argument
Okay,
easier.
are you ready? Are you ready? Yes.
Thank you. That's all I was asking for. He knew exactly where I was getting at, but you let it fester. You slut. I hope you get nothing but mayonnaise for fucking Christmas. I hope someone
Punched it.
sticks a sausage made of human meat inside you.
Is that just a penis?
Yes.
Okay. You haven't changed anyone's arguments. You just went on a rant. I was always beating up the kid. He was
my
always
God.
beating up the kid. He was always beating up the
But-
delivery driver. You're always trying to fight Marky Mark as a child.
I'm not fighting the question. I'm never fighting Marky Mark's kid. I'm never
Marky
fighting
Mark
Marty
doesn't
Mark
have
as
a kid.
The question is
Marty
who
Mark.
gave him the toy?
His parents.
I have to fight his parents.
Yeah, but that's what basically the scenario in which you're fighting the parents is pre-Ted turning into the thing, which
No.
means that Marky
It
Mark
doesn't
can
matter,
never
mate,
make
because
the
then
wish.
he's fighting Arnold Schwarzenegger.
That's
No,
fine.
I'm not.
because you're taking it from Sinbad's kid. If you take
Okay.
it from Sinbad, you have to verse Arnold Schwarzenegger's kid. He's gonna fucking. He's still got the Turbo Man
What
suit
kind
on.
of WWE shit are you setting up?
Okay, I think we're going to
The
start.
kid isn't giving you the fucking toy.
I think we're going to start winding down a little bit.
I want you, bitch.
Okay,
all right.
I think we're going to go
One
into.
phone call, 6 cars.
I don't want your 27 cousins to come here and beat me up.
Oh, the back of my head hurts.
I have 28 cousins.
All right.
My house is too small to accommodate that
And thus,
fight.
thus concludes another meeting of the Semantics Club. That's
Okay. I think we're going
I
to come.
apologize for
I
audio.
hate it because I looked at Paul. He knew exactly what I was fucking talking about. And he let that fucking deodorant can in a sweltering Aussie summer car fucking blow up. And he could have just gone, I know where Dasko's coming from. But no, he's going to let the wog fucking stew.
Okay.
I would like to say, in my defense,
Funny.
funny.
Okay. I think we're going to enter a little bit of an NPR mode now.
Oh.
We're going to bring it down. We're going to start with Paul.
I need a cigarette.
Who are you going to vote for
As the best toy?
as the best, as the person that chose the best argument for the best toy?
If you don't fucking pick
We're
me,
going
I'm
to
going to
keep it
slash your
at a
tires.
nice, slow, pleasant
Okay.
tempo.
Nice
We're not
and
going to
pleasant.
blow out people's eardrums again.
Turn his feed down so he doesn't have to complain like bitch.
He's good. I've turned you down quite a lot.
Good.
So I'm
That's
going to
probably
apologize in
wise.
advance.
Do you know
if
what the worst? Do you know what the worst
Oh,
thing
we're
was?
going back down.
That was like 20% of my max volume.
Oh, God.
Please never hit
That was
100.
me winding back on
I
my
was
loud.
literally
there,
about to
champ.
pick up my phone and ring the ambulance for the stroke that you were giving yourself.
No.
He likes to
Okay,
Stroke himself
Paul?
at the table. I've got a little secret spot in my heart for Turbo Man.
Ooh.
But
Is there
I
something-
wouldn't pick it. No, I'm just being. I'm just trying to rile the boy
Oh,
up.
yeah, it's been a little bit of a
I'm
saucy
being a little
boy.
bit of a cheeky
saucy
boy.
Saucy boy.
Oh, I thought you were gonna hit me. Sorry. I still think that I like James's toy the most
Okay, I think that's a good option.
because he never said he's coming back here. He's staying in 2015,
I'll chill in
and that's a
2015.
cool
it's fine.
toy. And he could absolutely just annihilate it.
It doesn't walk over water.
That's okay.
Oh,
Don't go
that's
on water.
fine. I'll just
a
stay
regular
away from
skateboard
water.
doesn't work over water.
Yeah, it does.
No,
You
it
just
doesn't.
touch it to a boat.
Oh my God, I could just attach the hoverboard to a boat. There we go. I'm just
But
hoverboarding
Paul,
on a
Ooh.
boat.
Can you just say that
Okay.
he, out of all the hoverboards, he picked the worst one?
That's the
don't know
clip
that.
that I saw. I don't
Because,
know of any others.
Like Biff, GIF, Tannen's one is way better than the one he picked.
That's just more complicated.
I don't think I
What do you
could beat
mean?
up.
It's got the ability
Briff.
to
It's
drag
got-
three of your friends.
That's
It has
complicated. I
booster
don't want to
rockets.
drag my friends with my booster board. I would like to just go for a little hoverboard.
It was a lovely pink color. I liked it.
It was pretty
nice.
retro and cool.
was
I'm
cool.
picking the hoverboard.
Thank you.
What about you, bud?
Dasko, who are you
2015
choosing?
is retro now.
Yeah, I know.
That is such a
Isn't that
depressing
upsetting?
statement.
It is kind of. That's 8 years ago. Almost 9.
Because if you went back 30 years,
Oh, stop making it so complex.
if you went, because Back to the Future, he doesn't know that, but when he goes Back to the Future and they go back in
Are you
time, they
spoiling
go back
this movie?
30 years.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like 1989 or something like that. Anyway, Dasko, who are you picking?
Gorgonites.
Yes.
Interesting.
Schlam.
So I'm not picking Dasko
Yeah, fuck you.
Nobody's picking Dasko.
Turn the boys down again. Hang on.
because you can just buy a teddy bear.
Or steal a
And he
child.
doesn't have to beat up. Yeah.
It was a good fucking pick.
It was not.
I'm so fucking angry. I think that there's nothing I can do to win this.
No.
And I was
No,
happy to burn
no.
the whole ship
Burn
going
his
down.
shit.
Were you?
He's fucking
Were
sick
you?
of
I
it.
was. So who I'm going to pick
There we go.
is the logical answer, which is the talking toys.
Oh, yeah.
Which is the Gorgonites. Yours is shit.
His hoverboard, it hovers.
Marty almost fucking goes under a train with
That's
his shitty
because
hoverboard.
he's a terrible skateboarder, I assume.
You can't even
That's weird.
grind with it. You can't even manual. You can't do like any of like the easy tricks.
Yeah, you can.
You're hoverboarding. You're
You can't
floating
grind
off
with
the
it because
ground.
you just go above whatever you're fucking trying to grind on.
Yeah.
Could you
try to
imagine trying to do
manual.
it? Because
Yeah,
they've got those little discs on the bottom.
Yeah.
Would you imagine trying to grind and just goes...
You could
No, but wouldn't you want to just like, if you could just like, you could do a good, like a board slide because you can get it in between the.
Yeah, but then
Yeah,
we're
true.
always
you
trying
could, you
to
could
Right,
grind
right,
by
right,
having a
yourself.
sparkler and just holding it behind the board.
Boom. There you go.
So you said you haven't seen it because
Who
that's
you-
what
No, I
he
haven't
does.
seen it.
Who are you picking, James?
Well, I can't win,
No.
which is actually quite surprising. So I'll just choose Turbo Man.
Thanks, man.
He seems
That's too
cool.
old.
Thank you for the
I'd
pick,
like to
though.
hang out briefly with Arnold
Hoverboard.
Schwarzenegger.
Gorgonites. Turbo Man.
Oh yeah.
So I win.
So
Speaking
Paul
of
wins,
wins,
yes.
yeah.
correct.
Yes. Let's go,
No,
small
wait, you-
soldiers.
What did you vote for?
Hoverboard.
I thought you voted for
No, you
Turbo
didn't.
Man.
No, 'cause I was just doing that to
piss
you
off.
He
He was
wait,
making
he's
the
doing
joke.
it because he can cut out his pick.
No, who's having a laugh?
No,
I'm having
He
wrong.
100% wasn't
he's the one
voting for me.
editing it. He picked you, man.
I didn't.
Like,
Oh, did I win?
No.
yeah,
Oh, James
fuck
Tobin.
yeah.
Oh, sure.
Hey,
no,
everyone's mics don't work.
no. Ted wins because that's the best
Oh,
option.
thank you.
Yeah. It's way better than just having a kid.
Hey,
You
one
just want
have
to
a
magic,
family, have a
guys.
kid. Man.
I don't want to put my wife through another kid. Like that's
Just
too.
adopt a kid.
Isn't that what the drugs are for?
Surrogacy?
What? No, that's not what happened. Although technically, yeah, there
What
you go.
drugs are we doing?
Hey,
What drugs are we doing?
I don't know. I think we're done
So
though.
I feel like we should probably now go around and
Figure out who the imposter
yeah,
is.
who do we think was the imposter? The traitor, the saboteur. This time, I'm going to start with Liam.
Oh, that was disgusting.
That was gross. Liam,
Dasco dropped a little Ted for us.
Oh, you're fucked. I can't wait for you to try and sleep tonight.
oh
what he
please,
says to the
please
kid
leave
he's
my
about to
house
steal.
once this is
In the
done.
business, everyone, that's called a threat.
A recorded threat.
I believe it's actually specifically called assault.
Not yet. He hasn't. Well, he,
No,
he has to wait until
battery's
the
the one-
gift has been given, and then he can assault me.
All right, so Saboteur, I found it actually very hard. So I knew I was losing, so I was just looking out for
Right,
Saboteur
yeah, okay.
shit. I didn't find anyone doing anything
Oh,
really
okay.
like obvious, which makes it really hard. You were just fucking mad.
You do
That is normal.
tend to stop focusing when you're upset as well.
I do.
A proven tactic.
Yes, by you.
Are you pulling attention to
I didn't
yourself?
do anything this
See-
podcast. I just sat here like a good
did
boy.
you?
If I'm going to, like, I'll.
Hang on, Liam has a stick.
Okay, can I borrow the stick for 2 seconds?
Don't
So-
give him the
No,
stick,
no.
Liam. Don't
Liam,
do
finish
it.
using
Give me
the stick.
No, no.
But
don't.
he's got such a kind soul.
Don't
He
give him the
doesn't.
stick. Finish
It's,
your
it's a
sentence.
trap.
Liam,
It's a big trap.
Can I please have the talking stick?
I want
Nuzzles.
to see what happens.
Please give me the talking. Oh, it's so juicy. I think it's Paul to start off with because
Hang on. Shut up for a second. Liam, we're not jumping to you for your bullshit. Liam, go. Idiot. Shut up. Stop.
Dare you call me an idiot, man?
Liam has a
James,
stick.
Interesting. Yes.
Why?
I don't know. I feel like during the heat of the actual argument, he just shut the fuck up. And I don't know if he was doing any.
Okay.
I wasn't
No,
looking
I
at you,
understand.
so I wasn't sure if he was
Physical
doing any
ones.
like physical
Yeah.
things or like touching his card and stuff.
Sure.
And
get
that's it is 100% purely based on the fact that I know when Paul and Dasco are imposters, they are not very good at hiding it emotionally.
I've won,
Okay,
but
interesting. All right, see,
I have
I'm
one
kind of
as
just
well.
like a snap judge. Okay, I get
We're
that.
talking to
I
the
get that.
A team
all I
down
got.
here.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, Dasco, you may now talk if you want me to.
I believe
down.
that you brought up another podcast
You talking to me?
Yes. True.
He's talking to me. Paul,
without
try some Paul.
pointing it out. Paul.
Three
I
guys, one
believe it was
ticket
you.
on Spotify.
He's done it twice now. And I believe that there is a
Three
couple
guys,
of
one
prompts that involve
He's a theme
essentially
song.
being a spy for another podcast.
Oh yeah,
What podcast?
Interesting. Let's
Are
not
you talking about Three
reference
Guys, One
that.
Ticket?
Oh, is that a derivative podcast?
No.
Oh,
And
okay.
also the allowing for the aggression to spread across the table.
See, I would normally back your corner in that one.
But he
I
also
think he's
got
just trying to make content.
the adamantly
Me?
agreeing with the person to your left, and then
I am to your left. But
Yep. Make that else.
that
Are
was
you
my
my
other
mother?
one that I went with.
Okay.
Okay.
You done?
Oh, he's shutting down.
So we
Hang
choose
on,
a
he's,
Windows
he's
update.
rebooting. Yeah.
Sorry, I just thought I had to sneeze. I was just trying. I didn't want to blow my
Load.
load down the.
Okay.
Oh,
asshole.
now you consider about mic levels. Thank you.
All right.
Mate, I trying my best. You just sit
You're-
here
I've
calling
never
me
seen-
an idiot.
You're doing very.
Like,
You're doing
Turn it
very
using an
around.
I
well.
word.
Okay, so you've chosen Paul. Paul.
I've chosen Paul.
And not because he chose me, but I think it's Dasco for one reason and one reason only. Oh, no, I'm so sorry. Hang on. I forgot. Different argument. I'm just speaking to you. I think it's Liam.
Oh, okay.
I
Interesting.
think it's Liam because whilst the story about the dad was funny and it was Small Soldiers related, I do think that was a little bit of like a talk about your childhood, talk about your past type situation.
Interesting.
That's the route I reckon he's
Okay,
taken. So
that's
I
fair.
think it's Liam.
That's fair.
And I'm choosing Paul, actually, for very similar reasons that Dasco brought up,
What was it?
referencing
I didn't do
another
anything.
podcast
What one?
on your phone quite a bit and
Three
having
guys,
a
one ticket.
and sure,
Why
and
is he-
kind of doing those things, you know.
It's his fucking podcast.
Also, yeah, kind of prodding Dasko a little bit to just kind of have him continue.
What?
Oui. Et tu, Brute?
Yes. So yeah, that's my.
So what are the votes? It's 2 for me. Is
Two
it
for
3
you.
for me?
No.
2 for me,
It's-
2 for Liam.
I vote for James.
Oh, so it's me. Okay.
It's you.
Well, that's balls. Okay, well, let's prepare to flip
Oh,
your
okay.
cards, boys. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh,
it is
You
James.
fucking slut.
James.
3 in a
Hello.
I'm saying
row.
it was me.
Hello, it is I.
Well, now I'm just curious.
Wow. All right, what are the prompts, big dog? It was
Ooh.
James, everybody. James is
Hello.
the naughty boy. And if
So
you're listening to this in the correct order, then prepare yourselves. He's coming.
So one of them was don't swear, but use words as replacements for swears. Like
That's so
shit
good.
equals
Really
shoot.
good for you.
I did say frick quite a bit. I did.
Gosh darn it.
Refer to you as having your stuff pushed in instead of shit pushed in.
Oh, he did
and
do
those kind of
that.
things. The second one's going to annoy you all. Interject after someone completes a
Oh,
sentence
Who
10
made
times.
that a prompt?
Probably
Which
here.
I was doing the entire time. And,
Yeah,
and I
you
even-
would.
We
It's
all were.
funny.
Yeah, exactly.
It's so funny.
And call someone a drop kick, which I did
You
on a
did.
number of
You did,
occasions.
and I thought that was really good
I think
too.
I called you a drop
You
kick
did, yeah.
twice.
Can I
think
be
called-
honest?
yeah.
In the back of my head, I'm like, man, we need to bring dropkick back. I thought
Oh,
it was awesome.
it is a great insult.
It's a great
It's very
insult.
Yeah,
Can you imagine
um,
just getting called a dropkick? It just hurts.
I don't think I had an
No.
opportunity to call you a drop kick. I definitely called Dasko a drop kick
Thanks.
and
Like,
Liam a drop
you
kick.
called me a drop kick a few times.
Were you
You
meant
being
to
a
call
drop kick.
everyone a
I
dropkick?
was-
No, just
Okay.
someone a drop kick.
I get so
But
much
look,
different.
when I do it, I like to kind of add in more than is necessary.
A little bit of juice. Well, it's a fun word, and drop kick
kinda,
is just
yeah, you
Nice,
just want to.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, well done.
Well done. Another
Another win.
Well done.
Thank
Oh,
you.
no, sorry. Yes, your first win.
I am very well. I'm very good at winning.
I reckon I'm curious to see how you go in the future.
Okay. I too am curious, but
So that story about small soldiers was real.
oh,
I just wanted to interject
where your
with
dad
that.
didn't pick you up.
Yeah, so it's a real story.
No, I get that
Yeah,
because
wasn't
you
a
weren't the
problem.
traitor.
Yeah, so like it's just everyone at home. I just want
Also,
you to know
I
didn't
think
lie to you.
everyone should go on to 3 Guys, 1 Ticket and downvote them horrendously.
Don't.
Oh, please don't do
Oh,
that.
it's okay. Look, content's
kidding.
content. As long as people view it.
All right. Well, thank you, everyone. Hope you tune in next time and have a good whatever it is day that you are listening to this.
I'm gonna
Christmas.
I'm gonna
Merry
go have a
Christmas,
cry.
everybody.
Oh, sure.
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas, happy
Or
holidays.
happy
What the hell
holidays.
is Kwanzaa?
Merry Chrysler.